Joining me now is Danzel Jones, and I am so excited because Danzel was one of the first 3 students to spend an entire semester abroad studying. What made you want to go over and study abroad for a semester?
So the reason why I decided to go study abroad is because I have the passion just to want to travel, to go see different parts of the area. And when I first started looking into colleges, anytime I go on college tours, you hear other students that say that the biggest thing that they regret is not being able to study abroad.
So what was the process you had to go through?
So like any other college, the process that I went through was applying to the school by doing an online application, and through the help of Donna Katie, who was the Dean of Global Education, the Writing Center at Middlesex, I was able to format my application, do my essay, and send it off, and then within a couple of days heard back and got accepted to the program.
What was the most difficult piece of the application itself?
I felt that the most difficult part of the application was writing the essay, because I feel myself I'm not a strong writer, but again, through the help with Dean Katie and the different staff in the Writing Center, I was able to format essay out to the best of my ability and be able to send it off.
My name is Donna Katie, and I'm Dean of Global Education at Middlesex Community College, which has campuses in Bedford and in Lowell, Massachusetts. We were very fortunate that early on in the process of Bath Spa looking for partners and study abroad or semester abroads and also articulation agreements, that we met with them and decided they would be a very good partner for us. They're a small liberal arts, highly regarded liberal arts institution in the UK. And so I met with their SIOs and other members of their team, and we crafted agreements, and that enabled us to offer opportunities for students in Bedford and in Lowell to apply to go to Bath Spa for a semester abroad. And that actually did happen this past fall in 2014. And part of that ability to have students study abroad there, and that wonderful opportunity for global literacy and learning about other cultures, etc., is through the Gilman Scholarship. Before, Middlesex had never had anyone apply for a Gilman Scholarship. And this past year, we were very fortunate that 3 students applied and 3 students were funded. So we're very excited about how we're growing opportunities for students to learn about other people and other cultures.
Bath Spa specializes in communications.
Yes.
And that is what you want to, that's your major, is
yes,
communications.
It is.
So tell us a little bit about what it was like to first get to England and acclimate yourself. What was the hardest thing to acclimate to? What was the easiest thing?
The buildings that they actually established, that's called the Common Building, which was established back in the summer 2014. They actually had that building open 24/7, so students can go in as late as they want, stay as late as they want, work on homework in the quiet, and they'll go back to their room later on. So I just took advantage of that when it came down to working on my final assessments by doing all my papers and projects. I can work in the silence, stay as late as I want, knowing that a security guard's not going to come in saying, sorry, we're about to close the building, so you need to get out.
So did you find the academics different?
When it came to actually being on campus, for the very first day was the international orientation. So you basically have students from all over the world, from Australia, India, China, Japan, like all over the place.
Was there any other difficult part of the process?
Another difficult part of the process was financial aid. Going to the financial aid office, talking with Deb Marcella, I was able to get more help with the financial process. Not only did financial aid help me, I also applied to a scholarship called the Gilman Scholarship, which is an international scholarship for students around the States and even, I believe, internationally as well. That students can use that to apply for to go towards their tuition, and I believe you could get up to like $5,000 through that scholarship. And without that scholarship, I don't think I would be able to make it go to across seas.
Danzel, you're going to go down in Middlesex Community College history as one of the first students to do a semester abroad.
Yes,
that's very exciting.
I'm like really so glad, from both Dean Katie and also former President Cowan, for allowing this type of experience to happen for students like me that want to be able to travel to different countries, whether it's for 2 weeks or an actual whole semester. It's been just a complete blessing to have here for this school.